Habit 5. This is a super big, kind of a transformational habit. It had a super huge impact in my life. We call it a dialogue prayer walk. So I want you to realize that we are actually adding 15 minutes to your daily devotional. Okay, so you're saying 15 more minutes? That could be a bit of a stretch for some of you, and I get that. Listen, if you don't have 15 minutes to give, then I just want to encourage you to just find one day a week to begin to do this dialogue prayer walk, and then maybe it'll grow to 2 days. And I just want you to have a little bit of liberty here and not beat yourself up, but the ask is nonetheless for you to take a 15-minute prayer walk and add that into your habits. So as you look at habit 5, the idea is very simply to get out the front door. Get out the front door. I like to take my key verse with me. I write it on a Post-it note. I put it on my hand, and I'm walking. Because I'm walking early, I'm literally looking under the street lights to see if I'm meditating on the verse and see if I've quoted it right. But I began to go on this walk, and I'm asking God about these scriptures. And I'm asking God what these verses mean. And as I began to ask God these questions, wow, this is where walking in the Spirit came to life for me. I realize a lot of you probably have a devotional space inside the house. Maybe you have an easy chair that you like to get to, but I know for me, I just wasn't getting high quality, high caliber devotions. For me, when oftentimes before I got out the front door, I would do a face plant in the middle of my Bible because I'd fall back asleep, or I'd get on my knees to pray and I'd fall asleep on the sofa, or I'd fall asleep flat on the ground right there in the living room. And one of my mentors said, listen, get out the front door. So what I do is I get down on my knees, I pray and start my day just like that. Then I opened up the Great with God, and I read through the image of God, the commands of Christ, the promises of God. I write down my Post-it note, my key verse, and I get out the front door. All of that may only take me about 12 to 15 minutes just to be able to get out the front door. At the front door, I'm walking through the neighborhood, just walking under the street lights, having a conversation with God, asking Him over and over again, what did you mean by this? What do you mean by that? And I tell you, I just feel like God is speaking to me, and I feel full of the Holy Spirit, and I feel like there's an honest conversation going on between my soul and my spirit and the Spirit of God. And this is my hope for you, and so this is your next habit right here, the dialogue prayer walk. So find it. If you can't do it every day, just do a couple of days, and then let that grow in your life. God bless you.